Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
So today we're talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. Today we are talking Money Making Mel. Today we have a special edition of Mel by the numbers and all the things. We want to celebrate her second successful TikTok live in a row that has done numbers that we're going to get into in a moment, you guys. It sounds as though Mel has landed per her latest story on her Instagram. Says, yes, landed and ready to get y'all's orders out after another successful TikTok live. And Mel also said this in her previous story, said, y'all know I ain't sharing numbers, but I will say this, y'all did even better than the last time not playing. Now, Mel may not be sharing numbers, but your girl is going to share some numbers, right? Because you know, we've got to put it into perspective, and the perspective for me is at the minimum, Mel made 6 figures yesterday. That like that's the perspective. So how did I come up with this? How did this happen, right? Well, on TikTok, you can see, you know, if you go to a creator shop, and this is across the board, regardless of how large or small your business is, it says, per the screenshot in the bottom left-hand corner of your screens, it tells you how many units of a product of that person, of everything that's encompassed in that person's TikTok shop, what those sales are, how many units have sold, how many products have sold. Currently, Mel has 69 products that are listed in her TikTok shop, and as of now, 17,800 and whatever number is how much she has sold to this point. Now, why is this significant, right? Because prior to this live yesterday, the sales said 12,200. It's at 12.2, right? It's at 12.2, right? So 12.2 jumping up to 17.8, and on average, with the exception of the flash sale for the lip primer and the travel pouch that were $5, everything else was like 25 and up, with the exception of the flash sale for the body oils, right? So what your girl did was kind of met in the middle, right? Kind of met in the middle and said at the minimum, if we just took $20, right, at the minimum, just taking $20 and multiplying that, we're doing math left eye style. Shout out to Left Eye, rest in peace from TLC. Shout out to her. So the math is mathing. Minimum $20, right? Mel sold yesterday, you guys, 5,600 units at the minimum. Now, we of course don't know the full number of the 12,200 that was there before the live started. We don't know the full number, the 17,800. We're just rounding. We're just going off of what the receipts that we have in front of us. But we know at the minimum, Mel sold 5,600 units, right? At the minimum, right? So at the minimum, and like I said, at the price point of at least $20 on the low end. At the minimum, Mel made at least $112,000 yesterday. At the bare minimum, you guys. At the bare minimum. So it was a successful 6-figure day. We of course know that Nick Cannon was there for, you know, the presentation of all of the goalie flash sales, and him and Mel were eating those gummies like there was no like there's no consequences, like there's no side effects to just pop them in like it's M&Ms. like make it make sense, right? But nonetheless, this is a rough draft. This is not the exact, but this is a guesstimation, you guys. A guesstimation. At the minimum, Mel made 6 figures yesterday. So she had already said that this live was way more successful than the first one, right? So I wanted to shout out Mel for another successful live. Y'all did that. Touch the screen, don't cost a thing. Y'all did that. Y'all absolutely did that. Like I said, for me, I already have Goalie, right? So I think I got them on Amazon during the Amazon Prime Day. So I already had Goalie, so I didn't need Goalie. What I wanted was the body oils, and I wanted the new body oils. So I believe I ordered the apple cinnamon, I ordered the orange blossom, I ordered the lemon, and what was the other one? I think I ordered coconut, and I might have ordered something else. I think I ordered 4 or 5 different ones, right? And I got 2 of each because I don't trust y'all. I got a couple of each because I do not trust y'all, because I know how these flash sales go. And I wanted to hurry up and get it because I had missed it the first round. And the thing is, you have to pay attention on TikTok because in the cart, so there's 2 different carts, right? There's your regular cart that is going to have everything in there regardless if there's a flash sale or not. Now, certain shops may have automatic flash sales, right? However, y'all gotta pay attention to that orange cart, y'all. And y'all gotta be hitting that button. Touch the screen and don't cost a thing. Y'all gotta be hitting that button of the banner of the item that is flashing. And I think that was the confusion, is that because I think initially at the beginning of the live it wasn't there, and so I kept going to my cart and everything was still showing like regular price, but then eventually the banner appeared for the items that were flashing, and then eventually I saw that orange shopping cart, right? Because there's a couple of things that happen that's unique with this banner as well as the orange shopping cart, and that is the benefit of when you select these items. One is going to take you directly to whatever is flashing, right? It's going to take you to whatever is currently flashing on your screen, and you can choose the quantity. You could choose what products in that item that is flashing, and then that goes right to your cart. And I think you can make a decision on whether or not you want to buy it now. And then, you know, the other benefit too is you can also see all of the items that are going to be flashing at some point during the TikTok live. So you can kind of have a heads up, hey, this is going to go on sale soon. Hey, these scrubs are going to go on sale soon. Hey, these hair care products are going to go on sale soon. You can kind of have an idea of all of the things that are supposed to be flashing for that particular TikTok live, right? So that was that. But nonetheless, we're guesstimating at the minimum, like I said, 112,000 in sales yesterday. And that is just, like I said, me rounding just to $20 minimums. And that is just the fact that the minimum MEL sold 5,600 units yesterday. Sold 5,600 items that were encompassed in that TikTok live yesterday of her 7th Avenue products. And those of you that also purchase any Goalie items as well. So with that being said, the haters are out, you guys. The haters are out. The haters are speechless. The haters are trying to promote Stormy, you guys, and it's hilarious to me. So Stormy did something yesterday that she did not do in the previous live that Mel had in September that I want to speak on. So in Mel's September live, which was again on a Sunday last time, right? It was on the 22nd of September. So there was nothing from Stormy that day, right? We didn't hear anything from Stormy. There was nothing on there, right? And so what Stormy did on that Monday, that day after, the Monday morning after, was when she sent out her blast texts, her blast emails, and was like, Canvas Beauty, go time, mega live on 9/27, 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, samples, mist, scrubs, body wash, perfume, new scents, and more, and the link to register, right? And I believe also they had sent like another text message on Tuesday, September 24th as well. Why am I bringing this up? Look on the right hand side of your screen towards the middle hand side screen of your screen, and there's another text message, you guys. There is another text message screen grab, because again, we're going to have the receipts, because I'm thinking to myself, you know, why can't Mel ever just have her moment? Why can't Mel ever just have a celebration for herself, right? And we know how long Mel's live was yesterday, right? And we know the vibes yesterday. We know how much of a good time, Mel was having with Nick Cannon. We know all of it, right? But why, you guys? Why? Why a little bit after Nick Cannon and Mel did their thing on the TikTok live, why did Stormy send a text message? And that is the text message that you see on your screens. Why did Stormy send a text? Canvas Beauty, and this was Eastern Standard, right? So this was yesterday evening at 7:19 p.m., you guys. Canvas Beauty, the Run It Back Live on the way with free gifts. It is bigger and better. Wednesday, October 23rd at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. A link to register. And if you go to Stormy's page, if you go to her Instagram, there is no information about this. And normally what Stormy would have done is sent this out tomorrow. Right? Or sent this out at some point today. But why are you sending this during Mel's TikTok live? Unless you're trying to throw shade, right? Because we knew Mel did giveaways for free iPhone 16s, for free iPads, and the discounted PS5. So why are you specifically saying free gifts, it's bigger and better? What competition, what one-sided competition are you in with Mel, and why? And why do you, the same person, the same people that are like, oh, don't tear down a black person's business. Oh, we want all black people to win. Oh, we're rooting for everybody black, this and that. Why are you sending out text messages like this? Why are you sending out things like this directly during another black woman's huge TikTok live that had over, I think, at one point at the height had like over 4,000 some odd people in there that were buying up the products? And you think that you're doing something here by, as if you can't attract any attention unless it's off the back of Mel. Why? Can you make it make sense to me what Stormy's issue is? This was so unnecessary. It's bigger and better? Really, Stormy? And this is what I mean. You're bragging about all this stuff. You're trying to brag about the numbers. You're trying to brag about X, Y, and Z. But you want to play, I don't see any issues whenever there's other drama going on surrounding you. You want to play like everything is rainbows and flowers, that there's no issues, that there's no drama, that there's no controversy, and I'm just going to need it to make it make sense. You couldn't wait a day? You couldn't wait till today or till tomorrow? You had to send this text message in the middle of Mel's live. That told me, which I already knew, that Mel is winning. That told me that Stormy continues to see Mel as a threat. That told me that Mel is doing incredible on TikTok. And Stormy wanted to be the only one. That nonsense, how she's going to help other black female creators, is hogwash. She's going to help other black female creators that she doesn't feel is a threat to her or that isn't in the same lane as her. But nonetheless, she definitely sees Mel as a threat, because why are you sending this text message in the middle of Mel's TikTok live? And specifically saying it's bigger and better. It's no. The fact that Mel is doing all of this after 2 TikTok lives, and she doesn't have a whole rented out warehouse of 1 million and so odd people, and she is doing all of this on her own. It's literally her and her team that is packing up the orders, literally the definition of small business. And you have the audacity to do this? It's bigger and better, but what does that mean? Do you want quality or quantity, you guys? Do you want your orders to get there or not get there? Do you want the correct order or no order? Do you want your stuff to come intact or not? Can you make it make sense as to why Stormy couldn't wait till today or tomorrow to send this text message out? And why you had to throw shade saying it's bigger and better? No. And then pretending that you didn't do this by completely ignoring this on your Instagram account. No. Like, I don't understand the need to always do 20 on 10, Stormy. It's not necessary. Nobody... Like, this isn't even being promoted on her Instagram. This isn't even being promoted on her TikTok. You have to go literally to Stormy's shop on TikTok to see now that it says that she's going to have a live event on October 23rd. But, like, this was blatant, if you ask me, in my opinion. This was blatant to try to take away from Mel's moment, to try to take away sales from Mel, to try to take away from Mel's historic TikTok. And that's why when people try to say, oh, everybody wants everybody to win. No. This is plain out jealousy, you guys. And the fact that Stormy's mom continues to fan the flames and continues to, say messy comments and try to diminish Mel's TikTok success. No, none of this is happening. All of these people that want to hate, and I'm sure Martell is probably typing up some motion now with the lawyer about we've got to go get Nick Cannon and all these things. Nick Cannon's going to be the latest victim. I'm just over it all. I am over it all, you guys. But none of this, we are not going to stop the Mel train, you guys. And every time these people try their nonsense and their foolishness, it always flops, you guys. It always ends badly for them. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with it being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.